From tying the knot to earning her first world championship title, weightlifter Hidilyn Diaz garnered one win after another this year. We asked Hidilyn and her husband and coach, Julius Naranjo, about how they're celebrating their success this Christmas. Hidilyn, Julius, congratulations to you both. Wow, you must be both jet lagged coming from Colombia, which is like 36 hours away, and then New York back to Manila.
Yes, yes.
Alam mo, Hidilyn, it has been a very successful year 2022. Nagpakasal kayo, maraming endorsements, and of course, that World Championship. Gaano ka-espesyal itong Paskong ito compared to the previous years?
Para sa akin, napaka-espesyal kasi nga naranho na ako. Kasama ko siya. So, espesyal ang Christmas namin ngayon. Kasi nga, naranho na. Naranho na.
Naranho na. And of course, Julius, what about for you? Your first Christmas as a married couple and coaching Hidilyn to a World Championship, her first ever.
Yeah, it's a really great feeling. We worked hard for this. We had a lot of bumps along the way, but we did our best, and she came out on top.
You mentioned the bumps along the way. Nako, Hidilyn. I mean, winning those medals is not really easy because before winning the World Championships in Colombia, you faced many challenges, including an injury 2 weeks before the competition. Ano nangyari dito?
May may nangyari lang na health issues or nagpa-emergency kami. Tapos, ayun nga, hindi ako naka-training for how many days din. Tapos, mahirap bumalik. Pero, kahit mahirap, nagtiis, pinagpatuloy pa rin. Kasi sabi namin, this is the first Olympic qualifying. Tapos, nandito na kami, nasa US lang kami. Hindi pwedeng sumuko.
And of course, 2024, Julius, is just about a year and a half away. How many more qualifying competitions does Hidilyn have to participate in to be able to get into Paris?
We have about 4 to 5, depending.
4 to 5?
Yes,
Depending
on how we do in the next competitions. We always try to leave one just in case. So it's 4 to 5, and yeah, the preparation is going to be a new challenge for us. But we're excited.
That will be in 2023. And where are these 4 competitions? Saan ba ito mangyayari? Itong 4 competitions na ito over the next year and a half, Hidilyn?
Mangyayari sa first is South Korea. Tapos sa Saudi, Qatar, Thailand. Baka may Cuba din.
Wow. Wow.
Depende.
Ang layo ng Havana, Cuba. That's quite a distance from the Philippines. And usually for these competitions, Julius, what is the training regimen of Hidilyn? Does she train every day? What is usually the frequency of her training?
Well, we usually train 6 days a week. So Monday to Saturday, Sundays off. And then certain days we have 2-a-day sessions depending on what part of the cycle we're in. So basically, it's all calculated. Everything kind of, we set our goal, and then every 4 to 6 weeks we have a test. And then we kind of go from there, and we continue to improve our numbers from there.
Hidilyn, balikan natin itong World Championships sa Colombia. It was also a major challenge, di ba? 2 weeks before the competition, nagkaroon ka ng physical problems. Tapos, on the day of the competition, may nangyari. How did you deal with that?
Siguro yung ginawa ko nandun yung team eh. Nandun si Ma'am Jeanette, nandun si Doc Karen, nandun si Julius to assure me na you're prepared, you're ready, kahit may nangyari, okay lang. Kaya mo yan, wag mong isipin yun.
Anong mindset mo when you were right there on stage about to lift?
Mindset ko is mag-total. Mag-total para sa bansa, para sa akin, at para sa team, at sa mga taong nagdasal. Kasi may mga, alam mo na, babae. So, minsan pag walang lakas pag meron. So, pinagpe-pray na lang, sinosurrender na lang sa kanya. So, yung sa akin, gagawin ko yung part ko.
Julius, what did you tell Hidilyn when she was going through this issue before the competition?
Well, I mean, you know, it's at that point, it was already out of our control.
Yeah.
But what we can control is how we react to it. You know, we had to be able to be strong mentally. So a lot of the things that I did in our training was to be allowing her to maintain her strength. Because the technique's there. She's already doing this for 20 years. So the technique's there, so we just had to ensure that we adjusted her training to maintain her strength so that by the time it healed, we're able to kind of get back on track.
And being Hidilyn's official coach this year and winning multiple medals, what does this personally mean for you?
I think for me, you know, it's always about earning my keep. I have a lot to prove because, you know, it's hard to prove that I'm good because also she's my wife now, and at the time she was my girlfriend. So you know, a lot of it, you know, a lot of this is part of the process of ensuring that I continue to educate myself as a coach. You know, I never stop learning, and also it's kind of a way to show that I'm growing as a coach because I have to go through these struggles, these journeys for me to grow, and I think this is part of that moment of me growing as I stepped into this head coach job.
And Hidilyn, kamusta naman si Julius as a coach? Kasi previously was the assistant coach.
Sa totoo lang, siya talaga ang isa sa mga tumulong talaga sa akin para manalo sa Olympics. Ngayon, mas na-pressure lang ako. Siyempre, asawa ko na siya. Tapos, at the same time, siya yung head coach. So, nararamdaman ko rin yung pressure, nararamdaman niya. Tapos ako, nape-pressure din ako. Kasi nga, siyempre, asawa. Pero, tiwala ako sa kanya. Tiwala ako sa program na binigay niya sa akin. At tiwala ako sa buong Team HD.
And of course, Hidilyn, ang pinaka-importante before the 2024 Paris Olympics ay suporta. Well, marami ka ng suporta. Buong bansa is behind you. But what about the support of the National Sports Association and the Philippine Sports Commission? Nandyan ba ang tulong nila? Are they behind you 100%? O kulang pa?
Kasi kung gusto nating manalo sa Olympics, gaya ng pagpapanalo ko sa Tokyo Olympics, may team behind my success.
Oo.
So, nandun ang Team HD. So, kasama ko sila. Nung naglaro ako sa World Championship, lahat ng competition na lalaruin ko, kasama ko sila. So, syempre, kailangan natin tanggapin na hindi kayang i-funding lahat ng gobyerno, ng NSA. So, kasi nga, marami ding sports na hinahawakan ng gobyerno. So, medyo kulang.
Kulang.
Yes. Pero may support naman po.
What about on your end, Julius? What kind of support do you need in the run-up as you ramp up for the 2024 Paris Olympics?
I think you know it's just a matter of you know, trusting the process. You know, this journey is a new journey because she's moving up in her weight category. So, you know, the financial aspect should be the last thing we're worried about.
Yeah.
But, you know, of course, you know, we always have to be ready for everything. So I think, you know, the moral support would be very important. The trust that, you know, they have in her. I mean, we've been there before, being the underdog. So here we are again. We're the underdog. So yun, I mean, just having the support of the, you know, the people, you know.
And the government.
And the government,
That's very
yes.
important. Yeah.
Yes.
And also the private sector.
Opo,
To
yes.
go for gold again in 2024.
Yes.
So what is your wish for this holiday season, Hidilyn? And saan kayo magpapasko ni Julius?
Sa probinsya. Sa Rizal kami magpapasko. Ang wish ko is to have more time with us naman as a couple, then training, then hoping na makapag-give back ako sa community, sa weightlifting, and at makapagtapos next year. Tapos maggawa ko na yung personal record ko next year for sa mga competitions.
And after 2024, will you retire from the sport and start coaching up-and-coming weightlifters? Or will you continue on until 2028?
Hindi ko masabi, pero parang gusto ko last ko ng Paris 2024 kasi nga gusto ko na rin magkaanak. Gusto ko na rin na talagang may quality time with him. Kasi although coach ko siya, pero iba yung
professional and private,
yes,
no? And personal. What about you, Julius? What is your wish for this holiday season?
My wish is, we want to continue to strive for excellence, integrity. We want to ensure that we, try to bring the kids that we're training, give them the best moral support, and lead by example. I want to give them the best coaching, and also show them that they have a future with sports. And I think sharing our knowledge and experience is the most important. And that's my wish.
With Hidilyn and Julius there is indeed a future for Philippine weightlifting in the country. Thank you so much to you both. Merry Christmas, Hidilyn Diaz and Julius Naranjo.
Salamat po.
And before we celebrate Christmas this weekend, here are words from W.C. Jones on spending the holidays with our loved ones. The joy of brightening other lives, bearing each other's burdens, easing others' loads, and supplanting empty hearts and lives with generous gifts becomes for us the magic of Christmas. And before we go, that is indeed the final word this Friday, December the 23rd. Join us again on Monday for News You Can Use, news you can trust. Have a great weekend, everyone. Merry Christmas to all the viewers of The Final Word. Thank you so much for joining us throughout this year. I'm Rico Hizon. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night, everyone.